nearly overturning his chair in his haste to stand up. Well, what we gonna do? I don't know. I think you have to pump their chests or something. Give him the kiss of life, Alistair said, ever practical, though his face was green, looking like he might be sick himself. I'm talking about our bloody money and chains. What we can do now, is it? My money and my gold ain't going to no National Health Hospital. The entire kitchen staff will be off to Miami if it does, stealing our loot. What do we do? Watch. Don't panic. I am a doctor. Stand aside. Stand aside. Let the dog see the rabbit. Deluxe declared, agitated, pulling out a plastic cone and attempting to push his way through the restaurant's doors, assuming a role he was entirely unqualified for. Suddenly, a man in a doctor's white coat, seemingly materializing from nowhere, rushed to Arthur's side. He bent over him, feigning a quick, dramatic examination, his hands moving with exaggerated speed. Oh, yes, very nasty. He needs an operation, immediate medical intervention. He's not a doctor. He's mugging the poor man. Look, he's snatching his briefcase, Ronan exclaimed, adding a better view through the window, his voice laced with indignation. The doctor quickly grabbed Arthur's holdall, detaching it from his wrist with surprising ease. Just then, two men in crisp ambulance uniforms burst through the door, stretchers in hand, their faces grimly professional, followed by a stern-looking individual in a police uniform, his helmet almost comically large. Hi. Yeah. Call the police. A nearby diner cried out, dropping her croissant in shock, scattering flakes across the pristine tablecloth. The officer swaggered over, silencing the diner with a glare. Yes, yes. Madam, I called the police. All right, there'll be no need. I am an officer of the law. I'm a small-town policeman on special assignment. No need for alarm. Folks, he puffed out his chest, looking far too pleased with himself. Ronan looked at Deluxe, aghast, his earlier premonition now a stark reality. Do you get the impression all is not going according to plan? Deluxe, this looks suspiciously like a well-orchestrated theatrical performance. A perfectly executed scam. Okay, Sunshine, you are nicked. Come on, out you go. The policeman roughly manhandled Arthur, who was now limp on the stretcher, clutching his chest. Rest assured, madam, when we get him down the police station, we'll give him a bloody good hiding for causing a public disturbance and for wasting police time. Come on, you. The fake ambulance crew quickly bundled Arthur into a waiting ambulance, which, with a theatrical wail of sirens, sped off, disappearing into the King's Road traffic. Barney, wide-eyed, asked, You mean he's dead? Deluxe, our investment, gone up. In smoke. No, no, he's still alive. Barney, the ambulance got here just in time. Very efficient. These emergency services, Deluxe replied, still trying to make sense of it, a flicker of hope stubbornly clinging. Stanley asked, dim-witted as ever, so where's the money and the gold? Deluxe. Is it at the hospital? In the matron's office? Where do you think it is? Sticker. It's in Arthur's Holdall. The one that. Doctor grabbed. We've been had. Boys. Hook, line, and sinker. Deluxe. Roared, finally comprehending the elaborate con, his face a mask of furious realization. Ronan demanded, why'd you make us leave the restaurant? Deluxe, we could have stopped them. We could have tackled them. Because they've just called the old bill. Ronan, the real old bill. Arthur's. Got $7.5 grand of your underhanded money, plus a case full of gold. From a VAT fraud. Do you want to tell the police that it's really yours? Because I, for one, do not. That's a one-way ticket to Her Majesty's pleasure. Why didn't you try and get the case off his wrist? Deluxe, you're supposed to. Be so dynamic, so quick-witted. Blind old Riley. Ronan, you tried that, didn't you? And you got a punch in the nose and a whack over your head for your trouble. What do you think I'm a Wally? Or something? I'm not suicidal. That doctor had a very heavy hand. Ronan retorted, nursing his throbbing head, the memory of the sharp jab still fresh. So how are we gonna get it back? It's all right. We'll go to the hospital. All we got to do is find out what time the visiting hours are. He'll be cushy. He's a con man. He'll be faking it. Deluxe declared, trying to formulate a new plan. His mind already racing. But we don't know which hospital they're taking him to. Deluxe, there are dozens in Viridian City. It could be anywhere. We'll follow them. Daz, your car's pretty nippy. You do the following. Deluxe pointed at Darren Jenkins, who had just parked his transit van around the corner, having arrived late. Darren looked crestfallen, a familiar wave of misfortune washing over him. Right, I don't believe it. I've been clamped again. This city is out to get me. Deluxe, it's a conspiracy. Deluxe threw his hands up in exasperation. Follow the ambulance. Daz, never. Line the clamp. Right, I'm gonna make a couple of phone calls now. Leave that phone alone. Mick, no one touches it. I've just been clamped. I'm gonna phone the authorities. Sort it all out. This is an outrage. Deluxe. A travesty of justice. Daz protested, already dialing his mobile phone. Look, I'm expecting a very important phone call any minute now from Ronan, or Arthur, or the hospital. You just sort your car out tomorrow. Price